Hey guys, this is Mr. Rich Pig back at you with another video. I know most of us is on the sideline waiting, wondering what's going on with the migration, but the good news is that the migration is done, right? It is done. It is currently going through audit, right? And the audit is almost done. These things we don't want to really rush it, right? So we want to take our time and get through the fine prints and so forth. Another question we might be asking is, what's going to happen after the migration, right? We know that the price is going to start out right around 2 cents. What next? Is it going to be 10 cents next? 50 cents? A dollar? $5? Maybe even $10? Let's talk about it. Welcome to VIP Money Farm. This is Mr. Rich Pig. Here we'll be discussing business and investment opportunities and strategies. Please be advised that this is not financial advice, just entertainment and financial information to help you do your research. Let's go. Alright guys, so here we are. So recently we had another poker tournament, right? I didn't take part in the poker tournament because believe it or not, I can't play poker, right? I know, I'll just make a mess over there. So I let the pros deal with this one. But yes, we recently had a poker tournament, and it's another community engagement, a community activity. And this poker tournament is just, one of many activities that's in the pipeline to come, right? And as you can see here, the transaction IDs shows who received the winnings and so forth, right? So that's a good news, a good thing right there. And if we go to the announcement, there was some development. Recently, Mr. My Disguise, wasn't in action that much in the Discord group. And he recently announced that, he was a little bit sick, right? He was under the weather for a couple of days. And so that's the main reason why we didn't see him that much in the Discord or heard anything from him. But guess what? He's back, he's fully fit, and he's ready, and he got a ton of work done recently, right? Even though he was a little bit sick, he was behind the scene doing what he can get done to make sure that, everything is in process and so forth, right? And even though, he was a little bit sick, the other team members, the other council members, they took control and make sure that, the boat was still sailing, right? And we're still going where we need to be, right? So another update is that the migration is complete. It is done, right? It is done, absolutely done. But even though it's done, it still need to go through audit, right? Because sometime in life, we need a second eye to, look over our work to make sure that there's nothing overlooked and so forth, right? So currently it is in audit, all right, just to make sure all the T's are crossed and all the I's are done, right? And thank to KC Consultant, they in a sense facilitate the migration, and they will be working with us with future work and so forth, right? So that's good news right there. So if you want to get a little more detail and what transpired with Mr. My Disguise, you can just come into the Discord, click on announcement, and you could read his statement right here, right? And also another update from Mogus, one of our council member. He says that currently the Justus Treasury owns 69.30% of the current SGO liquidity, right? Brian Legend still, in a sense, own 30% of that, right? So they have the information right here, so you can review this and so forth, right? And I guess one of the main reasons why he stated that is because during the migration, the liquidity, in a sense, going to be migrated as well, right? So just something to keep in mind. So over here, as you can see, let's go to the Justus website. So the website looks really good, and I got a little I'm not sure if I should say this, but the website, if you go to justustoken right now, you can see the website that we currently have right now. But we have a new member in our community. His name is Mike, and he's a very skilled individual, and he'll be working with us to make sure our website is very crisp and clean and load very fast, right? So he did a slight upgrade to what we're seeing right here, And trust me, guys, it looks wonderful, right? It looks really wonderful. And I know you're going to do plenty of good work with us in the near future, right? The current website looks really nice, but he put a nice little polish on it, and it's going to even shine brighter. And this website it already looks like a Fortune 500 website already. And the polished one gonna look like a Fortune 5,000, right? So I'm really excited. I'm really pumped. So yes, the price, as you can see right here, on the in the Discord, we have the price information on the right over here. But if you go to the website, you also have the same information as well. So the website update in real time as well. And as you can see, the price is $19.20. And believe it or not, early on this week, last week, the price was, I think it was right around like $10 or something like that. A lot of people was getting nervous, right? But people come and people go, people take profit for all sort of reason, right? So if you can see right here, which day, this was the 12th, on the August 12th, the price was right around $14.18. And if we go by a little bit here, it was at $12.33, right? And if we go back a little bit more, see, it was at $10, guys, $10.15. So if you were like, some of the OGs and the strong believers, if you had purchased right here, not financial advice, $10 today, you will be up 100%. That means if you invest 10 grand, you will have 20 grand, right? If you invest 50 grand, you would have 100,000. If you invest $1, you'd have $2, right? You get the picture. So, we're at $19.20. And this price is a reflection of the teamwork, right? They are producing, right? And people see the website, and the website look clean and marvelous, shiny, a lot of detail work. Look, see, Justus token right in the middle here. Most of us probably didn't even see that. A lot of detail work, showing that these guys, showing that we are putting in the work, right? We're putting our best foot forward, right? So it looks clean. It looks like we're going places, right? And a lot of people want to be on this boat, right? And that's why the price is going up, right? People are seeing results. But guess what, guys? Once the migration is completed, right? Once it is completed and we get the new token in our wallet, right? Remember, they're going to be a split, right? So for every SGO token you have, you're going to get 1,000. So currently, I have about 55 55 SGO token. So that means after the migration, it's going to be 55,000 Justus token, right? Let that sink in for a second. So the price after migration going to be right around 2 cents, right? So if, say, take out the Pigonomics calculator, say if I have 55,000 and the price goes to 25 cents, that's $13,000 right now, right? So at 55,000 at 2 cents is about 1,100, right? So even if we get a 25 cents or a 50 cents, say it's 50 cents, that's $27,000 right there, right? And with a 2 cents launch price, right? And I know right after that, we're going to be, talking. I know the team, it's in the roadmap. So I know the team is talking to centralized exchange, And I know once we get on a centralized exchange, we're gonna get couple of X's right there, right? And I know we're already having conversation about marketing, right? When marketing, it's in the pipeline, and it's gonna start right after the migration, right? So think about it: marketing, centralized exchange, and we're gonna be on CoinMarketCap, CoinGecko, all the dexes plus more. And guess what? They're not gonna be any red, high risk, stay away signs like before, right? This is a clean slate, right? So you gotta keep those in mind. It's a fresh start. Start with no baggage, right? And remember, it is a community project. So even you listening to this YouTube video, you can jump in the Discord. And if you're skilled with Python, or you're skilled with C++, or you're skilled with Twitter, and you're skilled with anything, you can contribute and make sure, and your contribute can in a sense give us that extra push, right? So this is the thing. Before that other crazy guy, no marketing, no nothing, right? And we're doing somewhat good. But now we have an entire community behind Justus Token. So the sky is the limit. So at 2 cents, guys, the migration is almost like a launch, right? I give you a joke. The other day, I was like, well, I think I need to buy some more SGO. And I purchased like $600 worth of SGO. And there was a giant green candle. And I was like, what the heck? I created that green candle with just $600. What do you think? What do you think gonna happen with someone with like 50 grand or 20 grand once it hits the exchange, right? So I believe that once it launch, the marketing start to go, and we all over the place, all on the decks, and the branding is out there, and the Twitter is active, and we have our YouTubers talking about Justus Token. $1, in my opinion, not financial advice, but $1 Justus Token is a no-brainer, right? It's a no-brainer. So a $1, I'm looking at $55,000. $55,000, guys. I gotta breathe that in for a second. I gotta breathe it in. $55,000. I think I can start a laundromat business, a boring laundromat business, probably like 30 grand or something like that, right? This is a good start. This is what you call life-changing gains, right? And even $2, $2, that's now we're talking. So, there you go, guys. The website is looking fabulous, clean and sleek, right? Everything looking good. So, that's just my opinion in regards to where prices is concerned. Currently, right now, we are at the bottom. When I said the bottom, the very bottom, there's no big, massive whale with hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars. It is just a small community, like a grassroots movement right now in pertaining to investors. We are at the bottom. So it's only top from here, pretty much, right? And there's no real negativity going on. There's, it's a clean slate. It's a clean vibes, right? So in my humble opinion, I feel that $1 or $2 Justus Token is a no-brainer. It's a given, right? So yes, guys, make sure that you visit us in the Discord. Make sure you like Justus Token Discord and the Twitter page, right? And make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel, right? Subscribe to Mr. Rich Pig YouTube channel. Get into our Discord, like our Discord as well. We talk about all sort of business there. Book review. I let you know the latest book or that one book that you need to read, right? So yes, guys, comment in the description, in the comment down below, like, subscribe, and share, right? That's it. Until next time, take care.